He looks a little mad.
It is freezing out right now. We just had a snowstorm come through. We got about 2 inches of snow. So I spent the time cleaning off this car while she was nice and cozy in the car. But that won't stop us from going thrifting and making thrifting on a profit. What do you say?
Flipping
for a profit.
we are going to head into St. Vincent de Paul, and this location, I have gotten some really
great stuff,
and then
other times not as luck.
The prices are sometimes so high I can't put anything in my cart.
That's
so
true.
we'll see what happens.
Let's see what we can find to flip for a
profit.
Green tags are 50% off and blue tags are 99 cents.
I'm looking for some good Easter items on the end cap here. Oh, isn't that cute? That is so cute. $1.99. Put that in there. I could barely reach down in there. That's really adorable. That looks hand painted. I don't know. Put that down in there. I like her eyes and her purple dress. It says Carolyn, $1.99 in the cart. He looks a little mad. I'm not sure. I'll put him down here though, where I got the other one.
Look what I found. So they're 99 cents each, and I recognize this. I've seen it long and short, but what stood out to me is it's a little hard to read, but it says France on the bottom.
So those are Luminarc France. That's who makes those, and I've gotten those before. So those can go right in the cart.
Adding.
Can you lay them down?
Because
I think they would fall over. Thank
Okay.
you.
Be careful.
And then I added this. I'm still thinking about it. It is a green tag, so it's 50% off. And we'll see if that stays in the cart.
Yeah, is something like this harder to find because most of these are broken? I just found the lid, but not the. Isn't it like a glass, like
It's
pot?
Yeah, it is. I can't think of the name of it now.
Anchor?
No,
No.
the other one.
Oh my gosh. Fultz? No.
No.
Oh my gosh.
Pyrex.
Pyrex.
And Pyrex
Oh, it's a
dishes.
Pyrex.
Yeah.
Duh.
But it's for the cooking pans. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I usually see the cooking pans, but not the lids.
She found that lid over here.
Oh my
Here's
gosh.
the rest of
Here's
them.
the rest of them.
Yeah.
It's
But-
large, medium, small. This is literally every size of the Pyrex in
So
brown.
I'm actually looking for a Pyrex lid for my Pyrex bowl that I have, but I don't see that in here.
Could there substitute as one?
No, it's an oval bowl, kind of
Oh,
like that,
okay.
but not quite. That's not the right size.
This is square oval versus oval.
Yeah, I need an oval one.
But where are all the
For my-
pots? All the pots broke, but none of the lids?
Oh, people want the pots, maybe not the lids. I don't know.
Maybe. Or they're not aware there is lids.
Darn. So we're both looking through all of these little shot glasses because there's all these Anchor hockey.
Oh,
see how like that one's in
that's-
much better condition.
Hold on, no. Look, Anchor and then Anchor Hawking. Oh, you're not.
Other different ones.
Yeah. Hold on, let's get it back in the camera. So
Yeah.
Anchor Hawking.
Yeah.
So now you want Anchor Hawking or you want Anchor?
I think I want the one that's darker. Although, see, like this one's darker. See how this one's kind of washed away?
No, it's faded, but look.
I know they're different. Okay, so I want a couple of the...
But you want Anchor Hawking, not Anchor, right? So I want...
Oh, no, that is Anchor Hawking. It's just a different logo.
Right, but you like that one better. There's more... All right. I'm gonna find the better ones. So those are bad. But here's like this one.
It's funny
This
say,
one's in good condition.
Yeah, get the ones in good condition. So I'm only there is like so many of them, but I'm only gonna get 4. They're 99 cents each.
That one's anchored. See, and if I reach back here, this one is. Well, that one's anchored too.
You know what? That one says ounces on it. Hold on, maybe. Oh no, they all say
Tablespoon,
that.
ounce.
Tablespoons, ounces, and teaspoon. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that one's a little rough. You want what? A total of 4 of them?
Yeah, just 4.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, I'll find 4 for you.
Okay. Thank you. So there's a bunch of these up here, but I only put 2 in my cart. They're Lennox China Stone. They're the same design that was in the other thrift store that I couldn't pick up. But these have the saucers with them.
This one says made in California.
Oh yeah, this is Metlocks. Oh yeah, that is definitely vintage, very vintage.
Yeah, there's a whole, look up here, there's a whole set. 2 plates are broken, so 4 with plate, 5 with plates, and 2 in the back.
Oh, they're just the cup and no saucer.
Yeah. Oh, look at this.
I know, I saw those too. I was looking at those.
Now, you know me being a gardener, I absolutely love.
Yeah, sunny side.
It looks like a
vintage
flower pot. Oh my god, I love these.
Nortaki. Yep. How much are they?
They're,
Oh, it has other
down
pieces down here.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's interesting. I like
That's
that.
gravy,
Yep, gravy boat, gravy.
and then just a little
Oh,
oatmeal.
so $4.99. So this is half price because it's green tag, right? The green tags for 50%
I
off. I think
don't
so.
remember. I'll have to
I think
check again.
Yeah, I think they are. I think it is.
Let's check out.
Hey, I'm gonna check that out. So I looked it up, and even though it would only be $2.50, I'm gonna have to put it back where it was.
What did you see? They were asking like maybe 15 to 25. But nothing.
Nope. It was even less than that, and there was There was only one sold for like $7.
That was the set of 4 for these I saw. So I don't like. Usually gravy boats do better than sets, but
not this particular pattern. So I'm just looking through the cart one more time to see what's staying. So far, everything up here is staying. And everything here is staying. I actually have more of this set at home. I'm just going to add that plate to it. And then this is a Rosenthal made in Germany creamer. I couldn't find the sugar, but I think I'll be okay with this lidded creamer because it seems to be in really good condition. Didn't see any chips or cracks on it. And then I have some more Easter items. She is going to put these back. If I could find the plates, I think I would rather have the plates than the teacups and saucers. Thank you for returning those to the shelf.
you're very welcome.
Hold on. Bye. I thought these were trivets, and they possibly could be used as trivets, but they're actually wall art from 1977. They're $1.99 each. I didn't show those to you earlier. We are back in the car. She doesn't want to be on the video anymore.
Now I'm in the video.
So apparently I had 84 cents on account. They do like a loyalty thing, and I guess I had 84 cents. So my total spend was $23.14.
It would have been 24.
It would have been more, but that yellow plate that I had in there, that Oneida petals plate, that would have
found at the last second there was some chips in it. I'm like, ooh, not a good idea.
Yeah, so she found some defects on it, and so I put that back. So she saved me. I was going to put it with my other items that match it to make this.
In the previous video.
Yes, to make that set a little bit bigger, So I was like, oh, I gotta put that back. But I think I did pretty well this time, finding things that I can bring home and flip online. What were you saying?
Flip for a profit.
Yes. So there'll be a haul later.
I was sourcing with my daughter at St. Vincent de Paul thrift store up where she lives, and when I came home, I had a bunch of boxes, but I left a box at her house. So I only have 2 items to talk about for the haul until I get back up to her house, and then I'll be able to do the rest of the haul. But let's just talk about these items. I'm going to start with this. This is a flared compote made by Indiana Glass, but some people list it up as Fostoria. It's not Fostoria. They did sell it that way though, so somebody thinks they got Fostoria, but they didn't. It was $5.49, which I would not have paid that much for it, but it was half price. So I got it for $2.75 or 74 cents. And I think I can get $15 to $18 for it. Some of these have sold as high as $30 some, but I think people think that they are Fostoria even if they're not labeled that way. I did shine a black light on this, and it shows up purple, and that's what tells you that it is Indiana Glass and not Fostoria. Fostoria would glow. As you saw in the video, there was a lot of these anchor hocking shot glasses, and I decided to only take 4 out of the, I don't know how many were on the shelf there. I paid 99 cents a piece for them, and they show ounces, teaspoon, and tablespoon, so they're shot glasses, but they're also mini measuring cups, or in lieu of a spoon. And that could be because it's easier to like pour like a liquid in here and then pour it into whatever you're making or baking. So I think I can get somewhere between $10 and $12 for the set of 4. But I think for my live sales, I'm going to sell them individually because I'm thinking, why would somebody want more than 1 of these? I'll be able to do the rest of the haul as soon as I get back up to my daughter's house and unpack the box that I forgot. I came home from the weekend away and decided to do a quick pop-up in the morning, around 11:30 in the morning, and I sold a couple items. And then they happened to be right here. I pulled them to the front. I just got him. So he wasn't even out on the table, but for a few minutes before he sold. I was calling him the Weird Eye pig figurine, but for the listing I put Big Eyes, the big eye. And so he was the first item to sell. Isn't he cute? And the person who bought the pig also bought the planter mama pig with her piglets. Just a beautiful Takahashi made in Japan planter. I paid $3.49 for these 2 items, and I sold them for $13 plus shipping. I did a pop-up this morning on Niknax.net. I sold a couple items. They're right here in the front. There's a giant snowstorm coming to Michigan. I'm going to package these up along with my solds from the other day and get those to the post office. Also, I'm going to be going away and can't run my live sales. I'm so sad. I'm going to be away from the house here where I have all my items for like 4 days, like Thursday through Sunday. So I'm not going to be able to do another live until the following Monday. And then the weekend after that, I'm also busy. It kind of makes me sad. I really enjoy doing the live sales. My cost of goods on the teapot and the creamer and sugar
is $8.98, and I sold them for $30 plus shipping. And now for part 2 of the haul from St. Vincent de Paul. And I have everything laid out here on the floor. Let's start with the lidded creamer. I paid up for it $4.99. Green tags were 50% off and blue tags were 99 cents. This is orange tag, so I had to pay the full price for it. And I did that because it's a Rosenthal. Made in Germany, a little hard to read there. I would expect to get somewhere in like maybe $10 at the lowest, which is not a lot of profit, but it could go as high as $15 to $17 for this item. There were 3 of these, and as you know, I only picked up 2 because the one had something in the middle that I was like, I don't think that's coming off. I see these as being like trivets. They are, you know, wooden. They have a felt background, but then they have the little hanger right there that you can hang it on the wall. Paid $1.99 for each of them, and I would expect to get somewhere in that $10 to $12 range, maybe a little bit more for them. We'll see how these work. I think because they're made to look like crewel. They have this beautiful floral pattern on them and a butterfly. That might give them a little bit more value. And it says, oh my gosh, it's so hard to read. Let's see if I can zoom in on that. 1977 Donald Art Company. So very vintage. And they do have that 70s vibe to them. I was kind of happy to pick up these Easter items. I look at the Easter items all year long, and I picked up a bunch of Easter items and I listed a bunch up in January and immediately started selling it. January, February. So I got to get these listed up as soon as possible. Mostly I've been selling them in my live sales. Even though I list things in other places, they've been selling really quickly on Niknax.net. She is gorgeous. I love her. It's got like a frosted paint on her body, and then with the purple dress and all of her carrots. No chips or cracks or anything. $1.99, but she is a green tag, which means she was only $1. It says Carolyn right there. It's a hobbyist piece. And I would expect to get somewhere in that $8 to $10 range for her. Then this item, definitely vintage. It's so unusual. It's Mr. and Mrs. Bunny asleep in their egg-shaped bed. How cute is that? Not sure of what time frame it's from. Could be from the 80s, maybe the 90s. $1.99. And again, I'm paying up for some of these items, but they're just too cute not to get. And I think I can probably get around $6 to $8 for this particular item. And then this one. At first, I thought it was supposed to be like that because it looks like, and you could have it like that. Then I realized it has a hole right there and that it sits upright like that. This is a hand-painted egg, and someone put some nesting material in there. This was also $1.99. Hand-painted porcelain egg, trimmed in gold, and it's signed. Let's see, I'm going to put it like, I'm going to see if I can we're not going to be able to read that signature, and I can't hold it. I don't know if I can. Let me zoom in. There, you can see the signature. I just love that someone took the time to paint this, and they so well. Oh my goodness, I cannot paint it all. So I really appreciate the painting on this. So I paid $2 for it, and I would expect to get somewhere in that, you know, $6 at the lowest and maybe $10 at the highest, but it's probably going to level out in that $7 to $8 range. And I have bought and sold these before. I love these green stem Luminarc wine glasses. They could be cordials because they're not very big in terms of the wine glass itself. They're made in France. They're marked France on the bottom. Not that we're really going to be able to see that. So hard to see that. Oh, there, you can see it. I just zoomed in. So 99 cents for each, which is a good price for these. And I would expect to get somewhere in that $12 to $15 range for them. And that's the end of the haul. The 2 items I showed you previously in the video, plus these items, is everything that I got at St. Vincent de Paul. Do you have a favorite that you like? Let me know in the comments. I will be listing these up. Most likely all of these items are going to be going on Niknax.net. These are going to be cross-posted along with this to eBay and Etsy and probably Poshmark. The links to all of my selling platforms are down in the description in my videos, in my link tree. But my name, Left Lane Finds, is how I go by all of my platforms. So if you go to eBay, you can look up a seller name, look up Left Lane Finds, and you will find my eBay store. Same with all the other platforms, Etsy, Poshmark, whatnot, Niknax.net. Poshmark, I don't think it lets you look up by seller. It might, I'm not sure. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already subscribed. It is free to subscribe to YouTube channels. Put any comments down below. I love reading your comments. And I will catch you guys on the next one. What you doing there, Lola? You trying to stay warm in the sun? It's so snowy out.